Hi, this is Tracy from Gift Basket Appeal, and today we're going to be doing a Halloween-themed children's craft. We're going to make a candy corn garland. This craft is a collaboration with 6 other crafters, and I'll list their channels below in the description box. For this project, all you'll need is a paper plate, some yellow acrylic paint, or if you want to use crayons, that's fine, some orange acrylic paint, some paint brushes, and some ribbon. You'll also need a hole punch. So let's get started. We're going to start by painting the outside in orange. I thought I'd just go ahead and do right around the brim. There's like a little line, so I'm using that for my guide. But it doesn't have to be perfect. Just have fun. I saw this idea on Pinterest. So there were different versions of it, but I thought this would be perfect for a kid's craft. And you could substitute crayons or markers rather than using paint. The paint is just so much fun. Just going back and filling in. All right. Okay, and we also need yellow for our candy corn. I'm just taking a smaller brush and I'm just going to go right around that edge there, and I'm leaving a little bit of space, like a little round circle of white in the middle. If you want, you could also let the orange paint dry first before you start applying the yellow, so it's up to you. See how I'm staying away from the middle part? That's going to stay white. And you'll see why later on when we start cutting it. And I'm trying to stay away from that orange. This is a great project whether you're working with one child or you have a group of kids. This will also be great as a class project. Maybe you can cut your plate in advance and have each of the kids decorate their own candy corn. Okay, so we're going to let this dry. And see, we left that little white circle right there in the middle. And then it'll be time to start cutting. Okay, so now our paint is dry. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting the plate so that we can form our candy corns. So what I'm going to do is just kind of cut it right down the center. And I place a little dot there to mark my center. Makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm going to cut that part and then I'm going to cut it this way, straight across. And then I'm going to cut it like this. And you see how our candy corns are turning out? It just makes it easier when you cut across. It makes it even. It doesn't have to be exact. It's a lot easier. Cut that and then cut again. And then we're going to cut one more time. And so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these for our garland. And now what I'm going to do is take the hole punch and just kind of punch those on the side there. Do that to all of them. And they don't have to be exact, but at least it gives us somewhere to put our string. And you could use yarn as well to string your garland. You don't have to use ribbon. Who would have known a paper plate could make something so pretty? And the paint worked out fine. Okay, so now we're all done with those, punching our holes. Now it's time to string them all together. And I was going to use a black ribbon, but then I had some yellow yarn left over, and I thought this would look really good. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to start at the back. And just string it right through. Start in the back, pull it through. So it's just like you're just threading it. And the nice thing is that you can position them if you want to have them close together or if you want to have them further apart. It's up to you. This is a nice way to decorate a classroom too. Have the kids work on making these and have them for decorating the classroom. And this is just one paper plate, so each child can work with a paper plate and make their own garland and decorate the classroom, or they can even take them home. I have to say, this was so much fun. I actually really enjoyed doing this. And now imagine if you didn't want to do candy corns, you could also do stuff where you just put letters on each one and form some type of word and put it in whatever color you want as well. And you could make a garland that way. And we're just about done. Okay. And so now I'm just leaving enough space on each end for when I'm hanging it up. I'm going to post a picture at the end to show you what it looks like. And I hope you enjoyed this project. Please feel free to visit the other channels that I posted in the description box below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you real soon. Bye.